Hey Pisces, looking into the overall energy for you for June 2020. This is a soul connection reading. So, soul connections are typically romantic, but it can be family or friends. It doesn't have to be romantic. I'm just going to have to pull the cards for the Pisces collective, and since it's a general reading, you apply it wherever it fits for you, Pisces, okay? So we have a lot going on astrologically. We have Pluto still retrograde, Saturn still retrograde, Venus still retrograde. We have Jupiter retrograde, and we're about to have Mercury retrograde. I think that's it. I'm not completely sure, but that's a lot of retrogrades. So you could be experiencing things from the past coming back up. People from the past could be returning to you. Just really be careful. With Mercury retrograde, which we're in the shadow already, um, it's best not to start anything new, like big life changes. Okay, retrogrades are for reflection and seeing where we are at this point in time. You know, if an opportunity comes across that you've been waiting for a long time, God's still in control. You know, take the opportunity. Don't pass anything up. Don't put your life on hold. But a lot of times, Mercury retrograde, if we sign contracts like buying a new car or a new home, we might regret it after it goes direct, right? With Venus retrograde, if we get a makeover, we cut our hair, or we redecorate our home, we may not like it after it goes direct, okay? So just keep that in mind if that helps. But, you know, don't let it stop you from something that you've been, you know, you've been sure that you want, right? Okay, Pisces, so I pulled the overall energy. We have the Ace of Air. Ace of Air is all about a new focus. It's about an epiphany, an aha moment. It could be a truth that's coming out, something that you didn't know being revealed to you in a sudden way, an unexpected way, right? With the Ace of Air. Then we have the Chariot. Chariot is the sign of Cancer, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, but the Chariot is all about forward movement, okay? Choosing a path and getting in the driver's seat of your life and taking control. It's a major arcana card for success, so looks like success is in your future. It can also speak to a vehicle. So you could be getting a vehicle, or you may be having difficulty with a vehicle with Mercury retrograde. Don't claim that. You know, just let it see. This is just kind of a warning what it could be on the flip side of things. Then we have the King of Water. The King of Water is water sign Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This king is in love, but he may not be speaking of his feelings. He may be keeping it close to his chest, right? Because the King of Water feels very deep emotions. And that could be you. Pisces could be the person that you're dealing with. Don't let the gender or the sign, for that matter, trip you up, okay? It's all about energies in these readings. We have the Tower card. I actually put it back because I was just not really wanting to accept the Tower card, but it came out immediately after I put it back in the deck. So you have a Tower moment coming in the month of June, Pisces. Tower is number 16 in the major arcana. It could be Aries or Scorpio. 16 is a spiritual number 7. It breaks down to a 7. So that could be this could be a challenging time for you, but it's going to lead you to some type of mastering of a spiritual lesson, some type of soul growth with the Tower. The Tower a lot of times is just sudden upheaval, right? It could be God intervening too in a situation that's been stagnant or not working. Then we have the Queen of Air. This queen is very wise, okay? She doesn't take anybody's bullshit. She's really been heartbroken. She's been hurt. Life's dealt her a rough hand, but she's very wise and she thinks logically. She doesn't necessarily do everything from an emotional place. She uses her wisdom, right? And this is her owl friend. Her owl shows her things. So the owl is her intuition. This means you're not going to get anything over on this Queen of Air. That could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. She knows your game before you even play it. Okay, she knows what's going on. This could be you or the person you're dealing with if they are an air sign. And that could be sun, moon, rising, or Venus, right? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So let's get into the tarot and let's just see what we have. I'm going to use, that was the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed that I just showed you. Okay. We're also going to use Colette Baron Reed's Mystical Shaman Oracle deck in your reading. And we are using the Gilded Tarot as well. Okay. For those of you who are interested in the decks that we use in this reading. So let's get started, Pisces. Let's see what we have for you for the month of June. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels of light, spirit guides, and ancestors, show me clearly for the sign of Pisces, sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. For the Pisces collective, what energies can Pisces expect for the month of June 2020? First card out is Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Pisces. This speaks to a long-term commitment, something solid, something big, okay? This is something that you may have been waiting for a long time, which is funny that I said if something comes around Mercury retrograde that you've been waiting for a long time to go ahead and jump on it. Otherwise, you know, don't start anything new. Can also be, excuse me, I'm so sorry. It can also be money coming to you. So it could be like a sudden windfall of money coming in, but it's big energy. Then we have the Star. The Star is the sign of Aquarius. It's major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. The Star is about a wish coming true. So, you know, the old idea, you wished upon a star, and now it's starting to manifest into your reality. It's also about healing. So maybe you and this person are just coming together with this Ace of Pentacles, but it's going to be a long time relationship, or possibly even your life partner here. And the Star is the wish that you made long ago, right? For this person, but there had to be healing done separately before you come together. Could be. Oh, you have some major arcanas here and some big energies here, Pisces. So it's to be expected with two eclipses. You know, eclipse energy tells me that 6 months from now, your life is going to be different, right? A year from now, 6 months to a year from now, things are going to totally change. Then we have the Four of Swords. Again, air energy. This person may have needed time to heal. Like I said, they may be resting. They may be gathering their, like recharging their energy, okay? They may have been really drained by this connection or whatever was going on in their life. And maybe you know that and you're allowing this person time to heal, right? This could be you or the other person. Take it as it resonates. It could be vice versa. Okay, so we have the Lovers. This is Gemini, but this is my twin flame card. So this could be a twin flame situation. Twin flames, not always the easiest relationship, but they're meant to be, and they will be together eventually. But it makes sense with the cards I have here, because the two people when in twin flames, typically one runs and the other chases, and then the other chases and the other runs, and it's kind of a mess in the beginning. But once these two do their healing work, they come together, and you can see it's definitely blessed by God. You see that light coming on the both of them as they stand in the water. The water represents the love and the emotions that they have for one another. You also see the two dolphins in the background. For me, dolphins, soulmate energy. Okay, so this could be your soulmate, twin flame. You just have to take it as it resonates, y'all, okay? It looks like right now this person is healing. They're resting, they're gathering their energy because they know something's coming, right? Eight of Wands, here's that communication. Either you or this person is going to reach out, and there's going to be a lot of fast communication between the two of you. That tells me probably text or, you know, email, something like that, right? Social media, messaging apps. Those are also considered the arrows of love, right? It could also mean long distance travel. So it could be a long distance relationship. It doesn't have to be. Most of the time it just means really fast communication, which nowadays it's always fast communication, right? Okay, Emperor. Emperor could be Scorpio or Aries. It doesn't have to be, but the Emperor is the divine masculine. So depending on who is watching this, if you are divine masculine or divine feminine, the Emperor is here. This is your counterpart, okay? Again, divine masculine, twin flame energy. So wow, no wonder the big energies are here. I do believe that 2020 is the year in which God's going to pull out all stops to get the people who are supposed to be together to come together, right? I just saw the Three of Swords. There could have been a heartbreak here, and I saw the Devil card. I also saw Justice, which is the card of Libra. Oh, wow. So you could be dealing with the Libra. Libra energy has been here, and Aquarius is here. Gemini, actually all the air signs, very strong air in this reading for you today, Pisces. All right. See the Page of Cups, so you may be wishing to apologize to them because Page of Cups is your energy. And to me, it means an apology, or it could mean that you acted immaturely. And there is the Page of Cups again. I can't make it go away, so I'm going to put it in the reading. It's just meant to be here. But judgment has been called. Okay, this is God sending his angel to blow his trumpet, saying, okay, Pisces, it's time to decide. What are you going to do with this soul connection? You know, are you going to move forward with the Chariot, which I think you are because the Chariot is here in your reading, or are you going to let this opportunity pass you by? And I'm hearing yet again. So my guides are saying yet again, Pisces. Are you going to just sit on your hands and let it pass by? And then we have the Four of Pentacles with the Tower. So definitely going to be something that happens suddenly, okay? Then Four of Pentacles is holding on tightly to something, holding on tightly to your money. Maybe you're really focused on your money. You're not focused on this connection at this time. But this Tower is coming in. You're going to get some kind of news or message that is just going to shock you, right? Absolutely shock you into action, I'm hearing. Shocking Pisces into action. So with that Judgment card in the center, it looks like you kind of may be feeling that something's about to happen with this connection, Pisces. And you're absolutely right. You have the Tower twice. Bottom of the deck is the World card. That tells me that an ending to a difficult cycle is, one difficult cycle is ending so that a new cycle can begin, a new karmic cycle. So this is very karmic, very past life energy, right? The bottom of the deck for the Good Tarot was Eight of Fire, which tells me that you're gaining momentum. You're gaining momentum, or this person is gaining momentum, wanting to reach out to you. They know that the time to come together is now, right? Okay, what's the overall outcome for this reading? The overall outcome for Pisces, the first card out is the Disappointment card. Five of Cups. Somebody is very sad. Somebody needs to release some grief. It's holding them back from this new coming together, whether it's a reunion or you're just meeting this person. I don't think you're just meeting this person. I think this is somebody that's been on your mind and you on theirs, and for some reason you just have not seen the beauty in this new beginning enough to take action. You're still focused on the past. You're still focused on the heartbreak of the past, and that has actually become a blockage for you, okay? You have to release at this time with these eclipses, and especially with that lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. It is very much the perfect time for you to release grief that you've carried for too long, Pisces, okay? Because this is beautiful. This connection is very beautiful. Okay, so here we have petty arguments, petty disagreements. Whatever it is, it's petty. So don't let it stop you, okay? But notice that both of these are fives. This is about to change. This disappointment, this grief that you've been holding on to, you're about to let it go. Any pettiness that's been between you and this person, or any petty reasons for not coming back together, is about to change, because 5 is the number for change, big life changes, right? I'm seeing 5s. I'm a Libra, not a Pisces, but I'm seeing 5s. I'm telling you, for probably a year now, that my life has changed drastically in that year. So I can vouch for the fact that 5s are definitely about change, and you have 2 back to back. Queen of Pentacles. This queen is very nurturing. She's very loving, and she's holding that pentacle. She's looking at it like she's longing for this to start, okay? She's been waiting, she's been longing for this new beginning. This could be you or the other person. And it's been very slow. You know, Pinnacle energy, Earth energy, can be very slow, but when it does happen, it's very long lasting because you didn't rush into it, right? I don't know. I'm just getting the feeling that she's tired of waiting. She's ready to make something happen. Oh, Jesus, look at this. Ace of Cups. That is huge love. That's agape love. That's unconditional love. That's an overflowing of emotion that this person has for you, Pisces. Wow, that's beautiful. This is not an opportunity that you want to lose, okay? And then we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is my marriage card. This is also a very twin flame card. You can see the twin pillars here, representing twin flame. But this is coming together in the physical. It could be moving in together. It could be getting married, but it's building a life together, right? Okay, so there is fire here. That means to me that you need to take action. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries could be the person you're dealing with, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this is you, Pisces. This is you, or you're a person ready to take action, okay? This queen knows what she wants, and she's determined and confident to get it. She's bold. She doesn't give up easily, and she knows what she wants, and she usually gets it. No bones about it. She gets what she wants, and she doesn't wait around, right? It looks really good if somebody makes a move. Now, let's look and see with the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, what is the message for Pisces at this time? Spirit, what does Pisces need to consider at this time for this to be successful? That's just too many cards. Show me clearly for the sign of Pisces, Spirit. Okay, the Crow, number 13. Well, the crow is also a messenger, just like that owl. The crow usually notifies us something's coming, right? It could be good or it could be bad, but something is definitely coming. Something important. It's also a number 4. 13 breaks down to a 4, which again is about home, moving in together, being together. And we have the Gatherer, so this is abundance coming in. This is something very abundant for you. The bottom of the deck is the Beloved, which is all about unconditional agape love, love for spirit. I really feel that this is your person, Pisces. I really do, because this is the biggest love that you could have. Also, in your outcome, this is the biggest love you could have, and this is actually getting married, right? Or living together. This is being together, sharing the same address, sharing the same dreams and for the future, right? It's beautiful. It feels very twin flame. I know all of you aren't going to be twin flames, but if it's not twin flame, it's a deep, deep, deep soulmate connection. Very deep. So let's just look into the crow and see what message you have here with number 13, the crow. We'll read it from the book. Okay, the essence says, Crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. Crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. The winged one insists that we speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. When you speak the truth and practice the truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Your power to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment. Let the truth set you free. Okay, the medicine says, be true to your word. Crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that what we are doing is right and justified. And while this may be the case in the realm of relative truth, in the higher realm of absolute truth, it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself something that isn't deeply true for you, or perhaps is not the highest truth. Do not seduce yourself with illusions. Now, Pisces, you can carry that energy of illusions, okay? That Seven of Cups energy, that Pisces escapism, that dream world, that fantasy world. This crow is here to bring you back to reality. The truth is, if this is you, Pisces, you are in love with this person, and you are not speaking your truth, okay? You are in big love. This is your beloved. This is your person. This is your life partner. This is your soulmate. the person that you are to share this life with, okay? You need to open up your mouth and speak your truth. You or this other person, take it as it resonates. If you've spoken your truth to this person and you've done everything you know to let them know that you're ready and available, then it's the other person who is going to come in and speak their truth. But if that's not the case, if it's you, Pisces, only you can speak up and speak your truth. And that's what this message is about. Get in touch with this person and let them know your true feelings, okay? It's meant to be. Then we have 21, the Gatherer. Let's just take a look and see what the Gatherer says. I know it's abundance. Okay, it says, look at the resources you already have close at hand. This is a time of abundance. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notions of scarcity that have limited your choices and colored your destiny. Pack your food for the winter and start with the low-hanging fruit that is all around you. So this is exactly what I just said. You're going to miss this opportunity, and you're not supposed to miss it. It's destined for you. It's going to keep coming back around for a reason, Pisces. Every time you reject this person, every time you push them away and you think, later, you're putting off your destiny. That's what it's saying. Everything around you is ripe and ready for harvest. Banish the notions of scarcity. So if you're in the mindset that you're not good enough or that this person will reject you, that's just absolutely not the case. This is destined for you, Pisces, and it's very beautiful. So hopefully you will take advice from Spirit and act on this, okay? I want to pull from the Romance Angels. And since you're not, I don't see contact with this person. If you are speaking to this person, it's not your heartfelt, heart-to-heart conversation that needs to be had, okay? So we have, just as I said it, heart-to-heart conversations. Come on, Pisces. Now, Spirit is speaking to you with this reading. It says, honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, okay? You see how she is talking to this man, but he won't listen? It's time to open up. It's time to open your mouth, and it's time to speak exactly how you feel. You're holding up destiny here. Deception. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. You're not opening up to this person. Either you or your other person, somebody is not opening up and telling how they truly feel. They're acting as if they don't care, or if you're not on their mind, but you are very much on their mind, okay? Don't let that deter you. And then the last card was give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. You know, partnerships take work. But Pisces, you can do this. You're all about the love, right? And then the bottom of the deck, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't manipulate. Don't try to decide when it's going to happen. Obviously, you have 2 towers here. It's time for it to happen, right? Don't hold back, Pisces, anymore. Let's look into the Hidden Truth Oracle and just see what this person has to say to you. This is for those of you who your person is not talking, reaching out. Okay, first card out, I'm afraid to contact you. So Pisces, you're going to have to be the one to reach out and let this person know that you need to have this heart-to-heart conversation, okay? But don't be scared. Just because they're afraid to contact you doesn't mean that they don't want to hear from you, okay? It's clear to me from the energy of these cards that this person is thinking about you too. And this is, I'm starting to understand our connection. This is a deep, deep past life, soulmate, twin flame, something connection. And this person realizes that. If you don't realize that, Pisces, then I'm here to tell you that it is, okay? And I'm becoming a better person. So maybe this person, you know, I see that they're doing their healing work. I see that they are resting, recuperating, trying to replenish energy that they lost. So that's good. And I think that's why it's time for you to come together, okay? And then it says, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So you did bring this person something, a spiritual lesson that they're very grateful for. They haven't forgot you, Pisces. Please take time and reach out to them. That's all I can do. I'm going to look into the energies probably mid-month and see if I can get you some more information. But in the meantime, Pisces, come on, get brave. Send a message. Reach out. Even if it's just, hi, how are you? Or, hey, you've been on my mind. Hope everything's okay. It's going to open up to this person who very much wants to hear from you, Pisces. And it's fated. It's destiny. You're not going to be able to escape it, okay? Tower, Tower, Ace of Air, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands, Twins, Judgment. Now is the time. And now is the time. That's everything I see here. But keep in mind, this is your wish come true. You are also this person's wish come true. I feel that strongly. And it's going to be for the long term, maybe even lifetime. Okay? So wishing you love and light, Pisces. Namaste.